Have you ever seen a sheep taxi? This kind of taxi can reach speeds of 150 kilometers per hour. Toriko immediately grabbed Komatsu and jumped onto the sheep. The sheer speed made Komatsu feel like he was flying. Before long, the two of them arrived at the food shrine. The annual food fortune test was taking place there. The rules of the contest were simple. All you had to do was pull a knife from the cutting board. Many people stepped up to try, but no matter how strong their muscles were, the knife didn't budge an inch. Next, Zonkai came to challenge. Even putting all his strength into it, he couldn't pull the knife out. It seemed wasn't enough, these people just lacked a bit of luck. Encouraged by Toriko, Komatsu stepped up next. He took a moment to observe. Then he gripped the handle. With a gentle pull, he effortlessly lifted the knife. No one expected that something the strong men couldn't do, Komatsu could do with ease. In the next event, Toriko found the lucky fruit among 100,000 fruit trees. He was also crowned the man of food. Their luck was simply through the roof. The two continued forward. They came across a food street. The foodie Toriko immediately dashed ahead. There were garlic tulips stir-fried with bean sprouts and worms, and a kind of human-faced sweet potato. It was fragrant and sweet, filled with creamy chestnut. Even the fruits from the neglected food trees were snapped up. The two ate as they walked along. Afterward, they decided to visit the food god. In the food era, one's fortune in food was closely tied to the success of life itself. Every year, 90 billion people came to pay respects. Before the visit, they had to go to the cleansing hall to wash hands and rinse mouths, removing all impurities. After climbing tens of thousands of steps, they finally reached the palace of the food shrine. At the center of the palace stood a statue made of gold. It was none other than Acacia, the food god. It was said that Acacia was Toriko's father. Looking at the statue, both of them felt a strange sense of familiarity. They pressed their hands together and began to pray, and it seemed the food god sensed them. As a brilliant light began to shine,